Greetings. Friends, if you are enjoying the celebration of holidays around the world, come follow me and let the music play. Welcome. I celebrate Mabruk El Eid, which means happy holidays. I also greet you Marhaba. Welcome to Morocco. My name is Farah El Amin. It is fun to celebrate the holidays with music and stories too. I should know I am a storyteller, and some of my favorite stories, they are about the holidays and celebrations all over Morocco. Here's why. Celebrations, they are the spice in our lives, huh? And who doesn't like a little spice? So come gather around and hear about the stories all over Morocco. You see, from January to December, somewhere in Morocco, there is a Musim. This is how we say a holiday, festival, or a celebration is going on. I also made this beautiful dress to show you the beauty and diversity of those celebrations. And here's another thing. Why, just look at my cart. All the fine fruits, the rich spices, beautiful blossoms. Everything here is different, unique in its own way. That is just like the people of Morocco. We all have different beliefs and traditions, but wherever you go, greeting our guests with hospitality and goodwill, well, that is something Moroccans have in common. In fact, we have a saying, when you come to my house, you are the master, I am your host. But be prepared to stay for a while, huh? Our celebrations, they can last days, sometimes even weeks. And many of our oldest and most colorful holidays, they celebrate the seasons of harvest. So let us imagine that you are on a journey with me now, over the mountains and the plains and the deserts of Morocco. And it would be this time of year, December, when the charming province of Fez would welcome you to the Olive Festival. Yes, you see all along the grassy countrysides of Fez, the people, they gather in the groves picking the olives. But then, when the harvesting is done, you can join us for several evenings by candlelight to enjoy the Diffa. It's a wonderful feast and so good. Let us continue our fun journey across Morocco. It would be after the new year. We will arrive in Tafraout. Some call this city one of the gates of the desert, and it is quiet town, away from the busy cities. But there, as the delicate almond blossoms fall, the almond festival begins. Oh, you know, one of my favorite things to do on this festival, it is to enjoy all kinds of sweets made with, what do you think? The almonds, of course, yes. Now, in the springtime, we would follow the Casbah road. It is very popular road, like you have in America, I think, Route 66. Ah, yes, so we will take the Casbah and we would come to the Valley of the Roses just in time for the Rose Festival. So you can imagine once again that there are miles and miles of beautiful pink Persian roses, and some wine, they just blow in the air. But the rose petals, well, they are used to make rose water like this. Oh, the scent of thousands of petals, they fill the air. All of the ladies, we are in pink organza, and one very lucky young lady, perhaps you is chosen Miss Roses, would you come? Oh, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Roses, the queen of your festival, could you hold? Ah, so you can imagine her float. Why, it too would be covered in pink roses, of course. And as she goes by, you would watch her as she waves to the crowd. Would you wave to the crowd like the queen that you are? Wave for me. Ah, yes, there we go. She's, Yes, this okay. She did good, I can take. Give her a hand, please. She is beautiful, Miss Roses. Thank you very much. You did so good. Where shall we visit next? I wonder who has heard of the Sahara Desert. Yes, there in a place called Erfoud, we celebrate the Musim al-Tamr. It is the festival of sweet dates. Takes place once a year. It too is spectacular. So much so that the king of Morocco himself, he comes to this one. But I think perhaps by now you are wondering, Farah, why so many festivals? I'll tell you. You see, the festivals, the stories, and all of the celebrations, why, they are the way that we hand down our traditions from one generation on down to the next. For example, there is a mythical, romantic story. It was handed down generations ago by Morocco's Aityaza tribe. You see, they live in the mountains of Imilchil, and it too is a small town, maybe 2,000 people, but every September, 30,000 or more, the guests, the tribes and the tourists, they come to make the rough trek over the Atlas Mountains to take part in the Imilchil, the festival of marriage. Yes, some call this one September romance. Now I think it's good time in my story to ask perhaps if a couple here today, are we celebrating engagement or maybe anniversary or wedding? Is there anyone today celebrating this? No? Are we being shy today? Well, I think I need two people to come. You come help me. You look like good storyteller. Can you come help me tell the story of Imilchil? Very good, very good. Yes. Oh, thank you very much for coming. Could the young lady stand for me here? And the gentleman, if you could be here for me. Thank you. What is your name, please? Troy and Brittany. Very good, thank you. So, you see, the legend has it that there were two young lovers, Isli, which means groom in Berber. Can you stand very proud like the groom that you are? This is good. So, and Tisli, which means bride. And can you stand delicate like the bride that you are? There she is. So you see, the two young lovers, why, they wanted to marry like this. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, but not so fast. You see, the parents were from enemy tribes and would not consent. Well, the two young lovers, they were so sad. They began to cry. Here's your tissue. Could you cry and hold your tears and hold the tissue for me, huh? Could you hold your tears for me in this? Yes, you see, they cry. They cry. Very good. Now, why are you not crying for me? There we go. You're sad. So, they cried like this until their death. Yes, now hold the tissues for me. You see, all thought love had lost, but then something wonderful did happen. You see, their tears had formed two lakes. Can you guess the names? They were Lake Isli and Lake Tisli, not far from Imilchil. Well, the parents and the tribes were so moved to see the lakes, they decided from this moment on that their children should have the freedom to choose their own spouse. And it has been this way ever since. You see, today, the festival of marriage in Imilchil, it is still a big celebration when the two people, they come together to meet and find their lifelong partner. Thank you very much. This is a good story, huh? I like this one. Thank you very much for coming to help me. This is the way we like to share the history and stories of our traditions. And you may already know Ramadan. It is Morocco's holiest festival for the Muslim. You see, it commemorates when God, whom we call Allah, revealed our holy book, the Quran. We wait for the 9th month of the Islamic calendar and for the first new crescent moon. For 30 days, we pray, we fast, and we reflect on a life of purity. But, well, at the end of 30 days, we celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Yes, this ends the fasting and Ramadan. All of the families, we come together in our finest of clothing and we enjoy music, feasting, and of course, we dance. Oh, there's my music. If you can keep the beat for me, I think I need some friends to come and dance with me. Will you come and dance? like the dancing? Come and dance with me. Come, come, come. Where are my dancers? Come and dance. Come and dance with me. Yeah, come and dance with me. This is so good. Haha, very good. You must keep the beat for me as we are dancing. This is so good. So, watch my feet. We are going forward and back, and now we go to the beat. Huh? Oh, yeah. What happened to our clapping? It's good. So we maybe do a dip a little bit. Oh, this is so good. And how about the hands? This is so good. So guess what? We are going in a circle. Here we go. Oh, very nice. I like. So let's go this way. And now we do a little shimmy, huh? This is so good. Would you take a bow? Because you did so good. Clap for yourself and go, my friend. That's so good. I could go on, but it is as I said. Celebrations, they are the spice in our lives, huh? It is a time for family, for reflection, perhaps a time when the strangers, they can become friends. You know, in this little time we've had together, we've made this a holiday I will remember, and I hope the same for you too. So in the spirit of the season, I truly wish you peace, or as we say, salam. Mabruk al Eid, everyone. Thank you for coming and happy holidays. Thank you very much.